Who was with me during the workout session just now? Raise up your hand. Okay, very good. Now that you're all warmed up, I am going to tell you a story. Now, before that, how many of you here love to read? Only you and you and you. What about the rest? You don't like to read? No? The library. And do you know how to find a book in the library? Yes? So, if you always go to the library, tell me, what are some of the things you can and cannot do in the library? Do you know? Okay. Cannot scream means you cannot talk loudly. What else? No eating and drinking because you dirty the books, right? What else? Okay, the thing you have to do is to whisper if you need to talk to people around you. You see, there are so many rules to observe when you go to the library, and I hope you always remember them. So boys and girls, today I'm going to tell you a story about a cat named Ginger. Now, any of you here has a cat at home? Oh, lovely. Put your hands down. How many cats do you have? 8. You have 8 cats. 10 or 8? 10 cats. You must be a cat lover. No. What about some of you? How many cats do you have? 1. Okay. You have someone who has 1, someone who has 10. Now, you need a lot of time to take care of all these cats. And today, I'm going to tell you of a story of this cat named Ginger. So, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, as you can see, this is a very big, gigantic book. Okay, wow, look at that. Now, Ginger is a cat who was found injured. It was a stray cat, okay? So, some people thought he is a victim of a hit-and-run accident. And some people thought maybe he fell off somewhere and hurt himself. Now, fortunately, now Ginger lives at the animal classroom, which is run by the Animal and Veterinary Service. In short, the AVS, right? Are guys of the AVS here today? Yes, look at them behind with the MPAX t-shirt. Please wave to them, everyone. Now, they are the ones who help to take care of all these unfortunate animals. Now, if you are thinking of getting a pet, you should adopt them, okay? Do not buy them from pet shops. So now, I'm going to tell you the story from the beginning. Oh, look! Who is this little girl here? Is she one of you? She looks like you? What is she doing? Can you tell me what she is doing from this picture? Baking a cake. Now, who do you think is baking a cake for? Who do you think she's baking a cake for? For herself, for her family, or for Ginger the cat? Ginger the cat, you are right. Now, this is for you. Okay, now you have to pay attention during the storytelling session because halfway through it or at the end of it, I'm going to ask you some questions. And if you get them right, you will get a bookmark from me. Okay? So, do you like making things? A cake? Pineapple tops? Nom nom nom. Then you will like this story about a little girl, Aisha. So what's the girl's name? Aisha. Everyone say hello, Aisha. Hello. There you see Aisha's waving back at you. She knows you're waving to her. Now she made something for a cat. And what is the name of the cat? Awesome. You know the answers before the story has even started. Good job. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Now it started when her Aunt Maria came home from work one day. Aunt Maria is a vet. Do you know what's a vet?
No.
Okay, in short, I need a simple explanation. What do you think a vet is? Oh yes, but for animals. They treat animals with illnesses, with injuries, with sicknesses. So one day, Aunt Maria came back from work and she is a vet with the AVS. Now, what does the AVS stand for? That's a tricky and challenging one. You want to give a try? What does AVS stand for?
Animal.
Animal. Veterinary. And what does the S stand for? Service. Animal Veterinary Service. Give them a big hand. Wow, that is an awesome feat for a small guy like you. What's your name, sir?
Yes.
How old are you?
4.
but you speak like a 14-year-old. Good job to you. Alrighty. Now, she works at the Animal Management Center, a place that looks after rescued animals in our city in nature. So boys and girls, if you look around your housing estate, do you sometimes see stray dogs and cats and some other animals? So what should you do when you see them? Okay, you see, first of all, they might be afraid of you, okay? So try not to go too close to them at first. If they seem a little friendly, maybe at a distance, you can try to talk to them first, okay? Now, let's see what is going to happen next. Now, Aunt Maria said, remember the cat with the injured leg? The one I operated on? Ginger said, yes, show me the picture again. So, Ginger wants to see the picture of Ginger again. So, that was a year ago. Tomorrow, we are celebrating his 1-year anniversary at the Animal Center. That means we remember what happened a year ago. So, when is your birthday, boys and girls? Anyone's birthday falls in this month of May? Oh, none of you? That is so rare. How about June? Not you. Wow. Oh, baby, in the month of May. Congratulations. You know what? For that, I'm going to have a little bookmark for you too. Okay? Because there you go. Oh, there you go. All right. So, Ginger, they are about to celebrate Ginger's birthday. So how do you think they should celebrate Ginger's birthday? With a cake. And that was why Aisha was baking in the first place. So she said, shall we make him a cake? Now, at this point in time, is Ginger a male or a female cat? Okay, hold on. If you know the answer, don't shout out the answer. Raise up your hand and show me your hand. Okay. What? It's you?
What?
Is it a male or female?
Right? Anything?
Female. Okay. No, let's turn to the previous page. Let's turn. I give you a clue. Okay, let's turn to the previous page. The previous page. There is a little hint over there. Shall we make him a cake? I give you one more chance. Is it a male or a female cat? Great job there. Give him a big hand. Very attentive. So remember, Ginger is a male cat. Now Aisha says, okay, but will you tell me the story of Ginger again, please? Do you want to hear the story of Ginger? Yeah? Okay. So Auntie Maria told Aisha about Ginger. So Ginger had been found on a street one day, lost and injured. So he was taken to the animal center. So where are we at now, boys and girls? Can you see from this photo, this picture? The animal center in the operating theater. Now Ginger had a badly injured leg, possibly because he had fallen off or been hit by a car. Vets operated on his injured leg. He was so weak, he was so hungry and so thin. So they gave him special food to help him get stronger. So boys and girls, look at this picture over here. How many vets do you think there are? 100? Where did you see the 100? Yeah, there are shadows, but then, what about you? Okay, let me see. Well, actually, there is, you are right. These are the assistants. So I think you got the answer right. This is for you. Now there are, on the left hand side, there are 2 surgeons, but on the right hand side, there is a vet. So he's so weak, he's so thin, they decided to make him stronger. Do you want to make him stronger? Yeah! Okay, let's go and see how we can make him stronger. Oh, where is Ginger? Is this his home? Well, he is kept in a very, very safe and secure area while he is recovering, okay? Because he needs to take time to heal. It's very comfortable over there, okay? Now after that, Ginger was able to walk and run again, but he still feels pain. Now that can make him a little grumpy sometimes, and he will bite and scratch repeatedly. So boys and girls, those with cats at home, does your cat bite and scratch sometimes? Yes. No? Yes or no? Well, you see, cats do get emotional sometimes and they display certain behaviors, but I think you have gotten used to how to handle them. So, when they scratch, what should you do? Let's find out what we should do. Later on, I will teach you what you can do. So I shall ask, can he be adopted? Given a chance, do you want to adopt Ginger the cat?
No.
Yes, he looks so cute and so... Oh, look at his color. I love his color and his stripes. Now, Auntie Maria's side, it's hard. Ginger will need a very patient owner. Are you a patient owner? No, you don't have confidence. You should say yes. Everyone, are you a patient owner? Yes, everyone should strive to be a patient owner, okay? Someone who will take the trouble to understand cat behavior. Do you know cat behavior? Now tell me, when the cat's tail is pointed up, is it scared or is it happy? When it's pointed up. When it's pointed down, we will find out about it in a while's time. Oh, look, this is the animal center. Now, they have the mesh over the windows. Why do you need a mesh over the windows? Can anyone tell me? So that it won't escape out of the facility. Oh, if you are keeping them at home too, should you mesh up your windows?
No.
You should always mesh up your windows if you have a cat as a pet. Now, who will look after his health properly and take him for regular checkups? If you're a patient owner, will you do that for Ginger? Yes, I believe you will. And you have to fix up the home to make it suitable for a cat. Now, look at the cat trees and the cat toys over here. In order for them not to scratch your furniture or your sofa, you have to get them a cat tree. Do you have a cat tree at home? You don't have, so you can consider getting a cat tree at home like this so they can play while you are at work or in school every day. Okay?